Have you ever pondered how buying Tesla stock can make you a millionaire? Anybody who claims they have no desire to become wealthy is telling the truth. In the modern era, things that were once deemed wants are now necessities. Just to get by on a daily basis requires a lot. Continue reading and seeing to learn how buying Tesla stock can make you a millionaire. The majority of people work from their 20s to 60s. Some even work multiple jobs, while others have to take up odd jobs here and there in order to supplement their income. For what it's worth, Tesla makes it possible for people to make a substantial income. Naturally, it is not without cost. Nevertheless, the CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, will teach you in today's video how to turn Tesla shares into a $1 million fortune. I guess sometimes people fret a little bit too much about this quarter or that quarter, but if you're a shareholder, a company is really like the net present value of future cash flows. Elon Musk, the billionaire and CEO of Tesla, explains. Musk clarified that a quarter is not a significant amount of money. He stated, "Assuming we get all these things, we do all these things. I think probably Tesla will be the most valuable company in the world." Musk has always had faith in Tesla, and with good cause. Tesla is a business that is constantly innovating to improve its goods and services. According to Musk, a company's goal is to provide beneficial goods and services. He went on to say that a business shouldn't exist on its own. He claimed that it is a valuable and useful company because a group of people got together to create things and services, and if those products and services are excellent. Sadly, it is not if they aren't. Furthermore, Tesla is unquestionably a business that adds value for its clients. In addition to lowering carbon emissions, the Tesla team is working hard to lower the cost of cars and increase their accessibility for the general public. The company is amazing if you think its products are great, and that's it. That's the reality, Musk claims. Once more, Elon Musk has consistently expressed confidence in Tesla and his group. He said that even without him, the business would succeed greatly because of its highly skilled staff. If, in his words, he returned to his home planet or was abducted by aliens. Naturally, that in no way suggests that he intends to leave the organization. He expressed his excitement for the company's potential, believing it has an extremely bright future. Musk also conveyed his appreciation for the level of assistance he and his business have been receiving. He continued, "I think just generally, encouraging sustainable energy and being supportive of that, I think is really helpful." He asserted that Tesla would not be where it is now if not for the backing of the public. He claimed that those who purchased solar panels and automobiles contributed to improving the state of the globe going forward. A well-known Tesla bull claimed that buying Tesla shares might make an individual a fortune. The founder, CEO, and CIO of ARK Invest, an investment firm with $60 billion in assets that makes bets on cutting-edge technologies like genomics and self-driving cars, is Cathie Wood, an American investor and celebrity stock picker. Because she not only has the evidence to support her remarkably astute statements about investments, but she is also extremely compelling in her arguments, Cathie Wood is frequently referred to as the most underestimated investor in the game. Wood thinks that buying Tesla will be a wise investment. Why does Cathie Wood think that Tesla stock can make someone a millionaire? She claims that if you look at Tesla's revenue growth over the last 5 years, it has grown at a compound annual rate of about 48%. She underlined that it happened even during a period when Tesla was dealing with numerous issues. She went on to say that, in reference to both herself and ARK Invest, their projection for the following 10 years is between 50 and 60%. Indeed, Wood stated that she and her investment firm, ARK Invest, think Tesla will stay at the top of the electric vehicle market, particularly if it manages to become the first company in the US to successfully implement autonomous driving. She continued, "We're beginning to believe that not only will Tesla take the biggest share of the electric vehicle market, we also believe that it could take 20 to 25% share of the total auto market in 5 years. By 2026, that is." Furthermore, it seems that Tesla's stock has finally bounced back from its recent decline from $600 to $700. To the surprise of investors, it has now dropped to between $800 and $900. Do you believe Tesla stock can make you a millionaire? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. As said before, a lot of individuals believe that Tesla will enable them to retire early because they will continue to get paid by the company even after leaving their work early. According to Kevin O'Leary, investors may easily earn millionaires from Tesla shares. O'Leary is a businessman, entrepreneur, politician, writer, and television host from Canada. In addition to being a strategic investor, he is the chairman of O'Shares Investment Advisors and Beanstalks. On ABC's Shark Tank, he goes as Mr. Wonderful. Along with founding O'Leary Mortgages, O'Leary Books, and O'Leary Fine Wines, O'Leary also formed O'Leary Ventures, a private early-stage venture capital investing firm. It should be mentioned that O'Leary made his initial investment in Tesla in 2019 after his son Trevor, who was an intern at the business at the time, persuaded him that the company was really a data technology startup rather than a car company. It is crucial to remember that several elements need to be taken into account before making an investment decision. Investing carries a lot of risk, even if it can yield big returns. Therefore, it is always best to be knowledgeable about the financial sector. Always remember that a number of factors affect stock prices, but ultimately the supply and demand in the market at any particular time determine the price. Every day, the dynamics of the market affect stock prices. This indicates that supply and demand affect share prices. A stock's price will increase if there is a greater desire to purchase it, demand, than there is supply. On the other hand, a stock's price would decrease if more individuals wanted to sell it than acquire it, since there would be a larger supply than demand. It's simple to understand supply and demand. What causes people to like one stock over another and detest another is hard to understand. It all boils down to determining which news is good and which is bad for a corporation. This is a challenge with many possible solutions, and almost every investor you speak to will have ideas and approaches of their own. The main hypothesis is that a stock's price movement reflects what market participants believe a firm is worth. Based on a company's earnings and profitability from manufacturing and selling goods and services, fundamental considerations determine stock prices. Technical elements include market price history of a stock, momentum, chart patterns, and trader and investor activity. Technical as well as fundamental variables influence stock prices. This covers inflation, market and peer economic strength, alternatives, and incidental. Liquidity, trends, demography, and transactions. Various investor kinds rely on various variables. Technical considerations are often considered by short-term traders and investors, who may even give them priority. Long-term investors understand the importance of technical elements and place a higher priority on fundamentals. Strong fundamentalist investors are able to accept the influence of technical factors. Market sentiment is frequently obstinate, biased, and subjective. You can accurately assess a stock's potential for future growth, and your predictions might even come true in the future. However, the market may myopically focus on a single piece of news that maintains the stock at an artificial high or low, and you may have to wait a while for other investors to take notice of the fundamentals once more. If you intend to invest, you should exercise caution because there is always a risk, but occasionally the danger could be well worth it. However, if the company continues to grow, some analysts believe that the value of Tesla shares will increase over time, ensuring that your money will last for a very long time. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, stated, "The future will be bright if we work really hard to advance sustainable energy and sustainable transportation. A sustainable future is something we can attain with hard work, and it will lead to a good future." See more of this information at Tesla stock.